Welcome to ZanyVerse. We're streaming at a slightly different time and unexpected time. Main reason is we have some new furniture coming in inside our house at the moment to handle it. It's evening here, and yeah. So I think much of the time when I wake tomorrow, we'll be figuring out what. It's basically a table to potentially replace two of our current ones. So it takes a little bit sorting to get on to hopefully. So we'll stream earlier today. Okay, I wanted to get a few things out of the way. Main thing that we'll get into is that we'll get to Everton. Save to before that, what happened was our under 21 this is for save mistakes when managing Spurs women's team. Apparently, the setup is basically they just play the matches without first notifications whether play whom we want to play in terms of first team players, and basically mistaken. She got injured. Janae got injured during the match. Charlotte also in training, so I think with Janae is was unavoidable because she was she would have playing. Uh, Having said that, which I think we incidentally was it that we yeah we won 2-2, which is um although yeah it's a bit interesting. Let's see who played. Let's see who played this match. Let's see who see who played. Meantime, if you're here, Mr. Waller, should work. I think should be working. This one is what here. Okay. Um. Yeah. So let's take a look. Who's playing? We had a sub because enforced sub because of the. I don't think we have Swala. These are all. We have quite a lot of players that are. Um. Anyway. Oh, and it's. Oh, we do that. So of the lineups. Let's see who scored. Let's see. Do I know any? Yeah, so she made an assist before she got injured. Mia, I know, is not there. Yeah, you can see got 2 goals from heels, which is like isn't. So we have quite a number of players who are not, which is also interesting. I think it's because of eligibility. I think so. To check the rules, I think. So let's go into go into setup, and then we'll go into let's go into youth performance. See how we're training. Training rating. Okay, this Mia, we could probably base. Okay, we've already, so that's fine. Meaning, I think 6.6 is okay. Not really worth. Not really worthy in terms of having Nelly to do it. So that's training. I think in terms of the competitions, let's look at the rules. If the competition site. When there's a competition site, let's look at the rules. Specific rules. Uh, eligibility rules. It's not as clear, is it? It doesn't say whether it can include other matches. That's so strange. Let's try. I think what we'll need to do is look at the calendar. So we're so focused on this because it's a director of football save. So these are things that Nelly, as director of football, needs to be like, you know, uh, well aware of and keep abreast of front and center. So see, this was a match there. So we need to be aware that another one, West Ham. So, and then it's always the day before Saturday. Well, not always, but they're playing twice a week. Interesting. So, okay. So it's not a friendly, it's whatever. So we have to be aware. So on the Thursday, we'll have to name the squad. So once we go to Thursday, we'll name the squad. Then the 10 as a bonus. Yeah, that's a bonus. I don't know if we'll get to the Everton game. Let's see. Okay, so we know where we're at. All right, let's click on continue. Is it Koga? Not beneficial. Okay, let's take Koga. So player regressions. Let's take a look at that. How do I? Let's look at Tochi. So Toka forming steadily. Regressions here. Anticipation, finishing, first touch. Oh, this is ball control and defensiveness and acceleration, agility. It's going down. So let's do training. Let's boost our training in terms of. Let's go defensive positioning. See if that works. Marking positioning decisions. Marking positioning decisions. Oh, I gotta scroll down. Yeah. So agility is better. Let's do that first. Okay. Let's detail the list. No, the list. So do we have to see progression? Interesting. How do I see this? See this. See the re. Oh, we do. Okay, okay, yeah, we can see the arrows. Isn't Nelly being really Ashley's here? Third. None. Full anticipation decisions. Decisions. Technicals. First touch dribbling. Oh, because she's a fullback. Let's have her as a fullback. Oh, that's okay. So we're playing by roles already. Yeah, I think let's go by roles. I think that would be better if we train by roles. Looks like it. Yeah, let's train them all by roles. It's a discovery. Okay. Train them all by roles. It's improving, so let's stay improving. So let's go. Okay. Still do this. Claire's okay. Sophine's okay. Oh, let's put her. Winger. So, Tilda. Not Mayday. Because it is a 4-3-3. It's pretty cool. Keep her there. Toga definitely is the training. daily. System. Okay, so that's how we're tweaking our training. And yeah, okay. Next. I'll put a shout out to the community as well. So how do we do that? Okay, let's see. What's that? Okay. Do something. Blurb for our community. Just feel free to drop in and say hi as well if you happen to be. Yeah. And all right. Now we've tweaked our training. We've got when we need squad. Let's click on continue. Hopefully, I'll see what else we're. Let's see what else we can get. Again, no one wants to be our coach. Okay, see now this I think available first team. All players select should be so. Let's name these teams. I think finally they've named. So sure what. First team players selected 7. Recommendations here. View under 21. Delegate to staff member. So let's take a look. So these are the players. They're ineligible, they say. They're ineligible to being above the maximum age. So why are you recommending? Player with restrictions with current squad selection. What does that mean? So confused. So can we not? So let's take a look at the first team. And then see. Or should I go youth setup? Let's take a look at the youth setup. Then Spurs on the top. Then we positions senior squad. It's just these guys. Okay, so currently they're on a question, that's why. So let's make let's filter those that are not club. Okay, so then out of these guys be available. I I I from like Toka to play, and Anna's injured. Why injured? Then you've Gretna injured. Expect 2 to 4 weeks. That's too risky. Then we've got Eleanor's ineligible already. Oh, this is a challenge. We have to loan them, I think. So let's do a right click and squad and available are available for this match are so only Toka can do. So 8B team select one of it. Does it say these guys are eligible? So Brianna's here, but she's actually it's annoying. Got Esther Morgan here. She could play. Let's try. Instead of so you got Esther Morgan, Anna, probably need on Spurs. Lisa. Should I have Lisa play for this? See, these are ineligible. Available. So on these are like marked eligible. She can't be available. Then you've got Kit. Actually, so what if I oops. So let's try to make let's try to make Esther Morgan. Lisa. See. Ashley. So let's make these three available. They're ineligible still because they're over the age. So they're little. So it doesn't matter if they're made of it or not. So see all these are. So let's simplify this. Make all of these players available because they're ineligible anyway. Go this and then go this. So they're ineligible. Okay. Then these are the guys just have Toka. Now in terms of the... Oh, I see. No, don't see, because then I have these guys. And then if there's a way to make these uh it's like playing so the challenge is, should I let, and should for now. Let's go to squad available. Oh, we've got options. So with Zara, she could. Let's just have everyone play the full match. Squad it's all available. Let's set it this way. Set them for 90 and see what happens. Then okay, then so that's what we Steam plate select just one Toka. Yeah, I think that makes sense now. Makes more sense. I think it matches with the assistant sharpness. Is she gonna play? Okay, let's say I really play. Just give her 20 minutes. That's about it. That's about it. Not gonna rush these things. Okay. And then so that's our team. Or so we've discussed with now we go match preparation. Okay. Defender free kicks, attack free kicks and defense. That's fine. Aggression block. That's also fine. Going to prepare slides. Okay. So that makes sense. Hey. Welcome to the stream. Spoken Boxer. What's this? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. See you. Continue. Sure what? Okay. So let's continue. Oh. Okay. So again, she's gonna forever be on the database. As a DOF save, she's gonna be stay. Sorry, SI. Team selection advice. Okay, this one on Friday already. Match will be Sunday. Let's go back to tomorrow, which is a Saturday. Okay, let's peek at the youth setup because I'm obsessed to see if assistant members up on play. what it is. Actually play keepers though. Let's explore again. Let's make the goalkeepers available. See what happens. Let's make the goalkeepers available. Two. Say all three of them. See these guys can actually. It's like they're basically eligible. So I don't. It's with the. It's part of the under. I don't get that. Save game. Okay, let's continue and see how 21s get on. Okay, tactical advice, meeting type, instructions to add, position instructions, player concern. Let's take a look. Adjustment instructions to add, shoot from distance, set pieces, yes. Down the left side, dropping shot kicks. Don't know about that. Just take note. Let's press on a person. Let's match fitness. Okay. Then we have training review, player regression, which we mentioned. Is slightly better. It's training. She's recently injured, wasn't she? Let's praise kids div. It's very positive. Okay. What's going on? We had to click X there. Interesting. Then under 21 training. Said. Okay, so that's that done. Let's go continue. Dennis catches the eye for Spurs. As Spurs triumph, the win. A win 2-1. Close game. Oh, Dennis scored at this minute. We almost. It's interesting. Do have the goals. It's just that it's less meaning because we don't have so many points. So we have a dilemma. I think Nelly has a dilemma. Like, which players do I play in the squad to develop them? Do we send them out? Idea. Send all. But those who remain. So what kind of size of squad should we have? It's a question that definitely we'll need to think. Few minutes. Okay. Top billing, expectations against Everton, likely a draw, faint hope of win. Let's support us. I don't decided. Reserving judgment. Was it the next match? Was against Everton. Draw but sneaking a win. Draw sneaking win. Hope to see the clock turn. Meteor suggestion. How is Eric? Erica is 21. Jumping natural fitness. Follows Pope. Lighthearted. Ah, well, let's shortlist her first. Add to shortlist. Oh, she's part of it. She's part of our shortlist. Well, let's see. Fitness tests. Charlotte. Let's see. See what they say here. Should be more. Should be more. I think so. So string and car string is okay. So we're going to name the squad because it's already match day. Okay, let's name the squad. First team. Okay, name the squad. We're going to who are okay. Stuff them. Then we're going to go to selection in addition, and Satoga has played, so that was the dilemma there. We should have just let her play her software match. So there she has fitness good. So those are good fitness, and then it's X no then spirit and it's excellent. King match fitness. And see who's better condition. Eek. So only Liz is having excellent condition. Okay. So we're gonna let Liz sub here. Choice of Charlotte. Ask Charlotte. Toka. She's don't know if we should rest the others. Okay. We should rest the others just in case. Let's see their condition, right? Condition is dipped really. So Zara. I mean it's shouldn't. I know, let's let goes handle. Should see. Okay. Let's name the squad. Available here, we've got Matilda as an option. Got basically Matilda and Charlotte. Because Tokar safe. Risk Toka. Could have say it's a defensive option, but we have Esther Morgan. So let's have Esther go and with someone a little bit more attacking, be Matilda. Toka. think that might be better. Okay. Then in terms of the starting lineup itself, they said we should focus play on our current tactic. Take a look at our current tactic. Okay. Let's take a look at our current tactic here. So our current tactic is a 4-3-3 in possession and 4 out of possession. In terms of the instructions, in possession we are progressing to the left. Let's see how it goes. Be able to tweak because we'll let Lawrence do that. Do we name an unchanged squad? And on the left is pretty, but actually on kit form in this match. So let's take a look at fixtures. Let's take a look at the fixtures. Okay, let's go to club site. Look at the fixtures. So in our previous match, these are our ratings, which are pretty decent. The match was okay, and kit was okay. Kit was subbed. It was. Okay. So let's see. Do we got Anna goes to the Anna listed. Listed though. I like her. From the list already. There. The dilemma. Do we make an unchanged team? Thinking about fitness, it is an away game though. Let's keep it as it is. Okay. Keep it as it is. So we're going to match week 2. Okay. And our match is at 12, if I am not mistaken. Say it here. It says it here. Oops. What's kit? Yeah, 12:30. Let's go continue. Then it goes to review team selection, which is our cue to go for Nelly. It's Nelly's cue to go on holiday again. But let's make sure we have position instructions. Okay, so let's see the tactic and don't position instructions. Let's see. What's it? Position instructions. Let's try our position instructions. Predicted lineup. It's a 4-2-3-1. And triggering a see all positions. Okay. So it's 4-2-3. So we do. And let's take a look at the players. So we got Izzy, Ishikawa, Stable, East, T-Stage, Composure. So we definitely to try marking. And overlap. Let's try. So let's go session instructions. Let's go back to pick the line. I get that. So we've got double DMs. Don't know their roles. I'm gonna keep it safe because we can't tweak it. We just go hard. AMR checking their and only. So we're going to put them all in their weaker foot. Okay. Yep, I think that is fine. Alright, in terms of opposition instructions, let's look at set pieces. Match day we could see these things. We should go to the first, and now it will be center. In terms of the takers themselves, sites? No. Switch it off. Let's have render to. Let's do that. So those are some of the tweaks that we do. Save the game. And yep. Let's go. Don't know what's going on here. Sure what this is happening. Sure what. So I think our settings should be sure what's going on. Okay. So match week 2, here we go. Calendar. Go on holiday. Return after 1 day. And use tactics and team selection. From holiday. Let's go. See what happens today. Spurs go top. Whoa. I think it might be only a temporary situation, to be honest. Let's see the news. Spurs go top. But it finished 1-1. This is only temporary. See, this is what I suspected. It's a little bit tricky. Match report. finished 1-1. Didn't play too well. Again, not so much possession. We had 4 players subbed. Kit was subbed. Kit. T. It was a 4-2-3. We did make sure that, oh, they 2 zealots. Stare. Seriously? Let's take a look. See what happened. Should I listen to Lawrence? Come on. That is annoying. Might not. Ah, I didn't take a detailed look at the player. I didn't take a detailed look at. Yeah. Okay, so this was their. Oh, short corner. Oh, it's an assist. Short corner though. We didn't defend the corners very well. That's annoying. So how did we respond? So they're playing on the left. Should probably have adjusted our play since they were focusing play down the left. Oh. So that's Kit. Bailey. Evelina. Intercepted. But Josephine picks it up. Olivia. Pass to Beth. Oh, beautiful chip. This is what we were looking for Beth to do. I think that was brilliant. I think this was in line with what Nelly intended, so that was good. Okay, and then now we have Kit. Good run. Haley cutting in from the right. Oh, hits the upright. So just chances again. Back again, Amy down the right. Haley, Evelina, Olivia, again the woodwork. That's twice. That's twice in the first half. That's Claire. It's Amanda. Claire. Back to Luana. Switching to the right to Amy. Haley. Passing down the right again. Haley. Cut back. Corner. I think the strategy was working pretty well though, to be honest. Evelina now with the corner. Short to Olivia. Back to Evelina. Came to nothing. So now second half. They're going down the left again. So, oh, dribble. Good save by Brianna. That was it. It wasn't too bad though. Well, I don't think Lawrence is doing a poor job. I think we were doing pretty. I think we were doing pretty well. It's just one of those things, just by whatever it was. So I'm not sure why. Oops. Yeah, we've got sounds here. Okay, so okay, sounds would sounds have dissipated. We've gone top, but we still have matches here, so we're not top for long. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is so tenuous, and we'll only get clarity on Sunday where we stand. Yeah, I do. Let's go on to Sunday, but before that, we're going to rest the players. Going to rest the players. Going to rest the players. They've done decent. Oh yeah, Haley's been tired, so let's just rest the players as much as we can. Since they've done it this way, to give players that have really not so good condition a rest. And the rest of just to be safe, we'll just keep those who play our arrest. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Going as players for it. Okay, that's fine. And then we're going to save game. And then we're going to see what happens after Sunday's matches. Because I do want to do an experiment today. I think all the fixtures are at... No, there's some that end late kickoff at 3. Excuse me, so let's do that. So as it processes pieces of news from Jessica. Jessica's well in terms of the lows. Okay. Let's see the news. So this is Jessica, who's played 71 minutes, a good rating, made an assist, played well by beating Arsenal, which is not too bad. Hey Jessica, good on you. Should we see her goal? See her goal. Jessica's assist. Yes, the first goal. Ah, we could do that. It's just that we couldn't click on it. I mean, we didn't know that we could click on it. Just focusing on Jessica's goal. She's still out. We love her. It's just, business sometimes. So this is West Ham. Jessica made a clear, says the play goes on, but we're still, then the keeper picks it up and they play out. Oh, again, it's a bit dodgy. Now to Jessica. She is. Let's focus on her. She's playing a pass to the center again. Back crossfield pass to Jessica. Oh, nice cutback. Brilliant. Brilliant. I think that was brilliant. So let's go back 10 seconds. I want to see who made the pass. Oops, sorry. Let's see who made the pass. Yep. So there was a say. Look at that. That's great running. How do you? Whoa! Look at that. That's running, right? Jessica's here. She's gonna assist to her who's scoring. She's made a big run. That's brilliant. A brilliant first goal. I think this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, it's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool, to be honest. Pretty good run. Sam had good possession as well. Good play. Played. Well played, West Ham. Okay, a shock result. Yep, West Ham, shock result. City's report. This match, they haven't played yet, so let's see. Recruitment focus update. So none of the players, I don't. Maybe. Okay. I'd do that recruitment in that sense. Again, there's no one as a support scientist. Our training schedule. Let's take a look. Just to make sure it makes sense. Hashtag, that's fine. Hashtag, that's fine. That's fine. Just here. Yeah. Let's have much proper. It's like a review. Especially it's against West Ham, right? League Cup. Oh. Team bot. Recovery. Still recovery. Recovery. Let's do that. Session. Could do ball retention here. The ball is already here. So we could chance creation. Chance creation here. Transition. Could do transition press was here. Interesting. It's fine as it is. Again. Schedule. No response, please find to do something to the hang on. When are we use it tomorrow again? Okay. So let's take a look. Eligible. Kind of. So she's ineligible, so forget. She's not going to be, so that's off. Okay. Toka. It's just to okay. Those are the two recommendations. It's fine. Someone was ever run da da da. Question. But I want to. No, we're not. We're on Monday already. Oh, we are on Monday already. Okay, so to let's look at the results. No, it's not. Let's look at the US itself. Yep. So Liverpool is top. Percent record. Chelsea. Spurs still on. And then stats. So I wanted to look at the stats. Let's handle the question before stats. Control. Okay. I want to look at the stats for the league. Still here. Stats. Oops. What's going on? A. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's look at the stats for the oops. Sorry. Cell. Let's look at stats. I know it's only 2 matches. 31 injuries. So we have stats in terms of this one ratio. which is an up. That's general. Over attacking expected goals over Liverpool's doing that. Penalties was 4. Spurs was 3 points. Not too bad. One penalty expected per night is 1.77. Okay, that is the stat that we're looking at. So team goals. Cross completion 23%. From corners we have from free kicks. From in completion ratio is 9%. Chances created. This is raw score. Shots on target ratio percent. Conversion rate percent. Shots per game with 13. Dribbles per game is overrated. 10. Says fine. Says game. Okay, so that's that. Let's see if we go. So those are team stats. It's got different. So expect tackles 1 shows Spurs are there 70%. So again, shot on target. This is going. This is against Spurs. Missing a lot. It's loss per game. Then let's go look at player stats. So for player stats, in terms of the general, I think it's 2 size per 90 is just not that. Don't think there's much to make of those. High intensity sprints per Lawrence, big runner there. So we don't have any for Spurs. 10. Not a lot here. I like looking at Leicester. This is Janice, but she's 36. Color, so old, so yeah. Ham. James. Lisa. It's got Kim. Got. So that's something. Then in terms of King, key passes per 90 minutes. What Evelina? Kelly, so she's right up. Evelina 84. So we're definitely looking at a. So we know Haley's a winger. 3.5. So those are our stats, right? And I mean, we only have 2 games, but open key passes. Key passes. Haley's right there. Chances create. Task completion ratio percent. Mainly defense Olive Josephine as well. Best as per 3, which is not per 9. Oh wait, open play key passes per 9. It's Haley with 3.5. Aggressive passes per 9. It's Amy, which is okay. Oh, they expected as is Haley. Sega. It's in between. Open play crosses comp Linda. It's blocked. Shit. Key headers per 9. Key headers per 9. Josephine. Penalty XG on F. Okay, so that's some defending interceptions. I do want to look at interceptions. Total interceptions here. We could do it. Interceptions. Okay, it's one show too soon to tell. It's lost 9. It's Olivia. Twing Beth as well. So those are things to take in. It's a high base at the moment. Let's check it out after just do recruitment. Could do a player database sifting based on this. Could do that. Okay. See if we could do a see player database. And then this is do we have transfer or interested? General it's search. So we're searching for and we're searching for between 15 and 22. Go set them. So when doing that, let's remove. Going to have statistics. Challenges. This one show. Go versus completion open cross completion ratio. So completion ratio. Maybe And so we do stats. This is attempt 10-minute open. This is complete. So we the ingredient distance covered was made city sprint. City sprint. City sprint. Passes. Key passes. ID. Completion ratio and passes per 90. Passes per passes. It's open passes and then passes. Then we shots conversion rate. Shots on target per conversion rate. It's better goals per shot. Shots on target per shots on target ratio, I think, was better. Generate. So we have a key passes. This is all at the moment. Get clear once we have like just key passes problem. Shots on target. 2. Shots on target ratio. Percent conversion rate. Yeah. Okay, so these are whole stats. Scouted plays only, transfers only. Do I? So 70 a lot. Let's go to just play. So let's go stats and this is sorry. Stat. Sorry. Search. Attribute. Sorry, not search. Condition, right? Stats. General. No career. Appearances. appearances. Just can I key it in? So weird. Let's apply that. These players from. So it's only interested. Search again. Say Donex group is players. So express players. Okay, let's just do search appearances. Let's do without this for now. And let's go back. Let's go stats. Custom view. What's this? That one. Let's go back. Let's go back. Club stats. Yeah. Let's go by considered, is it? Considered. See my players. That's Haley. So you can see that that's our club stats, right? So you can look at, so again, in terms of, so then I have to add the values in custom view of general. That. So we need to have stats and club, and we needed to. So we had to add our view. Add basically the things that we care. Get it. So that's our. So we're making our, and basically saying whatever that we selected here. Okay, headers wall. This is all that. Going to the city spring. This is all. So let's see. This is goals. This is, I mean, that's percentage tackles per night. Shot percentage. So let's look at this. We can set stats, challenges. This one show. Going to do size this column. Size this column. Pass. Should do pass completion. So okay, let's insert a column. Stats, and we've done keys. This is cross completion ratio. Open cross completion ratio. Go versus print. So that's that. Just to be honest. Since we're just add exceptions, because I like it in certain goals and interceptions. Interceptions per night. And then let's go parts. Stats. Service. Intensity sprint. It's dribble, right? Then we open play. Let's open play. Let's go open. Exit passes per night. Open key passes per night. That's what we look. Key passes per night. And then let's do a shot, I believe. I think we passing stats. Passing stats. Receptions, which we have done. Shots now convert. Expect per shot. Shots on target. Okay, and then see, this is getting small. Okay. Okay. So weird. Guys, okay. We tricks here. Reception per night is 2. Sprints per night is 3. Open play is 4. So that's 5. Cross per night is 6. Shot per 7. Shot percentage, that's 8. Shots and ratio. Shots and target ratio. In shots and target ratio. Shots on target ratio. Shot stats. Shots. Stats. Slowly. Stats. Shots. Shots on target ratio. These are shots on target. so now to reduce the columns. So our it. Those are our views. Okay, now let's take a look at it. 1000. So let's look at it. This is do I say at least one? Key it at least one. Can I go at least one? Condition stats general appearances least. What does this mean? That's it, right? It's not in most of it. So do that because of how it. So then looking for. Say we're looking for cross convert or cross per night. So these guys. Where's ours? Crossing out key passes. Okay. Say sprints. So we have sprints, lots of sprints here. Okay, so let's say we're looking at sprints and we're that's a good question. Receptions, we should be up there, right? Reception. So I think this is the basis of hi. Teenage bro. Come to the stream. Okay. Let's see. Do we Jessica up here? She's too decent. Open play cross. Okay. I want to see our stats. Save our work and then we say see our stats. We could get lost. Totally lost in this, definitely. But then we just need to be really clear. Well, so back to our stats and player stats. So go to club site. Looking at stations. Site. And then we stats. Then we look at stats. And it's like, say we look. Say we're looking at open key passes. Say we're looking at open key passes per night. So here's up here. So restrict it to 3. Winger. That's all that. It's not here. But let's say we go. Let's right. So kit is at 0. Here. So we could sieve it out by saying it's 0.5. So let's just use open play key passes as a test case. So we go to our player database. We say that the open play key passes should be like 0.6. Example. So we tweak these stats to show key passes. But let's say, yeah. Okay, so we know the number. We know it's 3. So let's look at key passes per night. So at 3, you should see Haley. It's right here. So if we do that, we can see that at there are not many who's able to match that. Like here we have it's like 2 point ish. They could be decent. See where they play. Striker. Here and see these. So okay, we have based on we have these players, right? It's playing. Wait, she's 33. Okay, then let's go to. So we haven't done the age, but we should have. Don't understand. Oh, because of or, right? So if do I do this? But they have to be and so okay. So if we go up here, it says 0 and the 8. So we put appearances here. Then we go up all the way as the choice. Then we say this is the first. Okay, and then I put age. should have ages here though. Don't we have ages here? Here. So weird. Oh. Oh, I understand. So I deleted H here. Then we put it here. Then we go and here. I think that's what we think that would have done that a lot. Then what? Oh, okay, I understand. Okay. So then we would do without this, and we do with this. We would apply this, and we would still have Haley here. We need H here. Here. Besides this. Okay. Uh, oops. Okay, so that's our view. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. So Haley's right here. Those above her, you got Alexa Smith. I think it's hard because she's having a season playing for Liverpool. We have James injured. Chelsea played Vieira. So let's see. So based on that, the Amsterdam. So Olympic Marseille. I think we could have this and she being shortlisted. So we could shortlist these players. Yeah. Oh, and then we could further, but that goes later. It's later. See if these guys would willing. So we do that and make a new list. Let's make a new list. I'll add them to you, and then we can go to the next metric, right? Just like the so that's the idea. That's the idea. Just have to make sure we so That's how we would go for scouting. That's how we go for scouting. Yeah. That's it. Okay. So I think that's where I okay, that. We could probably do, say, open, so we can see where, did we move something? Oh, here, right? It was Haley. She's right here. She done visually. Should have been okay. Yeah, we should see Haley. So if Haley does open play cross banana at 116, so open play cross at 1, so 5 is not very. But let's see who else might have. I think we have Amanda. Amanda has 2 points. That's her metric. Okay, 2 go in. She's left back. It's our player. So let's see. Key. Oh, so let's see those who are young. So we've got who's playing right wing. It's decent-ish. Its completion ratio is over. Ish. Got it's okay-ish. Okay, it's interesting. And it's okay. See, so that's how we see it. So got a lot. EV. So the stats you get slightly less reliable. But that's where we are. We could do something like that. So that's the idea. It's the main data approach. Right. Okay, I think we've learned quite a lot for today. And we've managed to remain unbeaten after 2 matches. So I think it's quite. And yeah, I think that's what we've done today. Okay, so we're going on swimmingly. Trick 2. Save. That's that spotted. See you next time. Cheers.
Thank you, Zany. And thank you so much for watching and supporting ZanyVerse. We're celebrating our first 100 subscribers with a €30 Steam Gift Card giveaway. To enter, just fill in the Google form linked in the description. No purchase or subscription required. If you're already part of our Discord communities, you'll receive bonus entries, but Discord is completely optional. The winner will be announced during an upcoming FM26 premiere. Good luck, and we'll see you soon.